Hey guys, what's up? It's Baby Super Jaya. Welcome back to my channel. We talk about all things money, finance, and entrepreneurship. Guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about 5 highly profitable skills that anybody can learn. When it comes to making money in any way, you are trading your service for a skill. So if you work for a company and you are a business administrator, you are providing the service of business administrator. If you work at McDonald's and you are a cashier, you are providing the service of being a cashier. You pay to go to college so they can provide you a service of teaching you a skill that you can then trade at a job for money. College does not always teach you a skill. So if you're going to college and you're not being taught a skill, then you're not going to be able to produce money. For example, if you get your degree in art history, you are being taught the skill of exactly, because there's very little skill in art history. And whatever skills you do learn, the job market for those skills is really, really slim. It's important to have skills because skills are what you can trade for income. Some of the most highly profitable skills are not even being taught on college campuses. A lot of these skills you can teach yourself and you can use to monetize to make a substantial income. Coming in at number 1, we have Photoshop. Now, I know what you're thinking. Photoshop, so random. Anybody can download Photoshop, but if you learn how to specialize in Photoshop and how to perfect, how to make Photoshop photos very quickly, you can make a substantial amount of money. The demand for Photoshop is very, very high. You have YouTubers who need thumbnails, YouTube channel banners, YouTube channel icon art. You have people who run Instagram stores who need brands, who need Photoshop pictures for their products. You can also get on the photography side of Photoshop and edit people's photography pictures from everything to wedding photos, newborn photos, family photos. Now, how much can you earn? It genuinely depends. You could take this as a side hustle, and YouTube thumbnails can go for about $5 on Fiverr, or you can become a full-blown professional and charge businesses packages of up to $1,000. Coming in at number 2, we have Google SEO. Google SEO stands for Google Search Engine Optimization. A lot of online businesses use this service because if a customer goes on Google and searches for them, they want to rank in search. So if you go on Google and you search for heels, you want to rank, you want your website to be the first one to rank in search, so they go on your website and they buy from you. In order to rank in Google SEO, the number 1 search engine in the entire world, you have to know how the search engine optimization works. You have to know how to use keywords, how to use tags, how to use metadata to get somebody's company to rank in search. Once you've gathered that information, you can then sell your skill to online businesses. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but it's just a lot of computer work. It's a lot of doing research, a lot of watching YouTube videos. So how much do you get paid? So in the beginning, when you're just starting out with people, I saw on Fiverr people freelancing for as little as $20. So you can start from $20 to $50. And then as you get better and as you produce more results and you have proof that you produce results, you can raise your prices up to $600. That's just freelancing on Fiverr. The more and more you start producing, the bigger and bigger clients you get, and of course you could charge up to in the thousands. Coming in at number 3, we have Facebook advertising. So in the beginning of 2019, there was this really big drop shipping trend on YouTube where people would go from AliExpress and they would advertise on Facebook and they would do drop shipping for little toys and stuff like that. And one of the biggest proponents of how much money that you made was how good your Facebook ads were, because that's where you advertised your dropshipping product. Dropshippers would start these dropshipping websites and they would be making millions and millions of dollars selling all of this product based off of Facebook ads. It became so popular that they started selling Facebook ad courses teaching you how to run a successful Facebook ad to promote your product. It seems like ever since then, every small business, every big business has been advertising on Facebook ads and Instagram ads to promote their product. Now, ads definitely have an algorithm. You have to know how to use keywords to hit the correct target audience, what correct phrases to use in the ad tags, and these things can be very difficult and tedious for the average business owner, so they will typically hire somebody to do their Facebook ads for them. Now, there are a lot of Facebook advertising courses out there that will teach you how to run Facebook ads. There are also a lot of free YouTube videos that you could watch. This is a really good skill to monetize. Every single company, you see even companies like Walmart are advertising on Facebook ads and Instagram ads, and they're hiring people to do that. And you're not going to be taught that in a college classroom. It would be almost impossible for college to teach you how to run Facebook ads because Facebook updates so rapidly. I mean, I'm sure there's a way that they could probably figure it out, but as of right now, I don't know if there's any colleges teaching people how to run Facebook ads. Now, how much can you earn? So starting off, you would most likely have to start off as a freelancer, and I've seen on Fiverr people charging as little as $20 and as much as $1,700. All of your pricing is dependent on what your results produce. So you have the results to show the customer to justify why they should pay what you are charging. While on the higher end of things, if you're doing the Facebook ads and the Instagram ads for Walmart, I'm guessing you're making about 6 figures. Coming in at number 4, video editing. So this is most likely going to be used by YouTubers. YouTubers have been starting to pay people to edit their own videos. I can speak for myself. Editing is one of the most daunting. That's why I only post every 2 weeks. Because editing, no, I'm just kidding. Editing is just one of the most tedious, annoying tasks. And I enjoy what I'm doing right now. I enjoy talking to the camera, but editing, no. And a lot of mainstream popular YouTubers pay people to edit their videos so they have more time for themselves and so they can get better quality edit videos. Because if you're the video editor and they're paying you, you're very specialized in your skill and you can edit their videos in a more special, more professional looking way. The average person who doesn't really know video editing isn't going to know how to give it that really professional, really cinematic editing look to their videos. How much you feel like you should charge is all up to you and the quality you feel like you produce. If you feel like you give more professional cinematic look, you can charge up to $250 to $300 per video. If you know you are a long-time professional and you have a lot of big name clients, you can charge up to $500 plus for a video. If you're a beginner and you're just getting your feet wet, maybe only charge $50 per video. Especially when you start getting into the more higher quality editing software like Adobe Premiere Pro, and you can just make somebody's video like a movie. And coming in at number 5, we have web design. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not telling you to learn how to build a website from scratch. I am talking about Shopify and Wix. If you are a business owner and you want a website made, those are probably going to be the 2 domains that they are going to use because it's the easiest. Building a website from scratch is very difficult. That's like software engineering. If you want to go that route, you have my support because that is a skill. But if you want to take another route, you can learn how to build websites on Shopify and Wix. Some of the most popular websites have been built on Shopify. Fashion Nova has been built on Shopify. Kylie Cosmetics is a Shopify website. ColourPop is a Shopify website. And all of those websites are beautiful and they look seamless. These are some of the most highly trafficked websites, and somebody had to build those. Companies and businesses are paying people to build their websites for them. A Shopify or Wix website is way cheaper to build versus your traditional website, which can take up to thousands of dollars to build with software and equipment. Now, how much can you make? That depends on you. If you can show the customer a website that justifies them paying $2,000, then you can charge $2,000 to build somebody's website. Freelancers on Fiverr charge anywhere from as little as $50 to $400, all the way up to $1,500 to build a website. So your prices depend on you, your results, your skill set, and what you feel like you can justifiably charge the customer. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you want to know 8 high-paying jobs that you do not need a degree for, make sure you click right here. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, In the meantime, stay strong because I love you. Bye, guys.